Chapter 50. I was born in hell, but you're an angel. I saw it in that very first smile. Let me keep an eye on you for a while. I don't understand. When do you study? You seem to party all the time. Puzzled, Jenny looked at Agneta. They were having tea in a cafe on Eklandagatan, and Agneta just told Jenny about the many parties at Chalmers University of Technology, especially during the initiation period. Oh, there's enough time to study. We have several weeks between the exams. We have a lot of parties too, but not as many as you. Jenny took another sip of hot tea. Even if there were loads of parties at your school, I reckon you wouldn't attend them. You would just study hard, as always. Agneta stroked her newly cut hair from her face. Maybe. I spend a lot of time with the band as well, and Keivan, of course. Agneta leaned forward. How's he doing? Is he still enjoying the economics school? Oh, yes, he is. He also studies a lot. Feels like that is all we're doing. We study, we rehearse with the band, study, rehearse. At least you have each other. The two of us have hardly seen each other since last summer. I know, but the door to the cafe opened and a bunch of giggly teenage girls came in. A cold October wind swept in with them. Were we that goofy when we were 14? Us? Absolutely not. Agneta exaggerated so much they laughed. When they realized they were just as giggly as the girls who had come in, they laughed even more. Once their laugh attack was over, they sat in silence, looking at people passing by. People watching was fun with Agneta. Jenny couldn't do it with Keivan. He never looked at the people around him. When Jenny wanted to say something about someone's hair or clothes, he had always missed it. Agneta and Jenny, on the other hand, they always looked at the same things. They could look at someone passing by, look at each other and say something like, "Oh, what a nice coat," or "Didn't she have a mirror when she put her makeup on?" When they were done people washing, they finished their tea and put on their jackets. "Do you like your classmates?" "Yeah, I do." Agneta held the door open for Jenny. They walked for a while without saying anything. Jenny was waiting for Agneta to say something about her classmates, but when she didn't, Jenny asked if she had met any nice guys at Chalmers. The first answer was a small smile. Lots, actually. There are more boys than girls at the university. I get lots of attention. I feel, I don't know, flattered, I guess. That's great, isn't it? Well, Agneta looked around before crossing the street. Yes, it is, but, you know, they're not like Keivan. No, I get that. Jenny waved at the person coming towards them on his bike. There's just one of him. The cyclist stopped right in front of them. Keivan smiled at Agneta and leaned over the handlebars to kiss Jenny. After a short chat, Jenny jumped up on the back of his bike. They were going to his place to prepare the song list for Little Band's next gig. As they cycled away, Agneta was left alone, looking at them. She enjoyed Chalmers. She enjoyed her life. But she was missing her friend. And she wondered if she would ever meet someone she would like better than she liked Keivan. Diego leaned forward with his arms resting on the petrol tank of his Moto Guzzi. He saw that she was with a black-haired guy now, an immigrant. He smiled. He knew it. He had known it ever since she had talked to him that time 3 years ago. She wasn't like other girls. She was an angel. Beautiful and good. He knew she didn't remember him. He didn't belong to her world. It didn't matter. He just wanted to keep an eye on her, make sure she was fine. He sat upright, started his motorcycle and drove